you. And now your flesh is wide awake. And let me tell you, when flesh is wide awake, flesh acts the part. Flesh will rise up for anything. Flesh wants its way. Flesh is never satisfied. If you want those folks that ain't never satisfied, your flesh is wide awake. If you want those people, amen, who you just can't seem to get along with nobody else and you supposed to be saved, flesh is wide awake. If everybody in your job is talking about you and you supposed to be the same person, flesh is wide awake. That is not the time for your spirit to fall asleep. Listen, we have to be examples in the world. It's not the time for our spirit to fall asleep when we're in Fry's and there's a long line and the lady's going slow at the cashier register. Dog, she don't hurry up. My goodness, she's slow. That ain't the time for your spirit to fall asleep, because somebody in line is watching you. When you go to the DMV, we know how slow that is sometimes. Sometimes they have attitudes, even at the doctor's office, and you're trying to get your point across, amen, to the receptionist, and you're trying to be nice, but sometimes niceness they just don't understand, Lord. Yes. But that's not the time for your spirit to fall asleep, because temptation is just when things occur. My spirit has been sleeping before I get into a promiscuous relationship, before I dabble and dabble. My spirit has been taking a break. And my flesh is wide awake. Somebody say, stay awake. You got to stay awake. You have to stay awake. Now is not the time. This year is almost over. God's people are being called home left and right. Left and right. You don't know how long you have. You have a soul that's going to be required of the Lord. There is nothing on this earth that is worth your soul. There is nothing on this earth, no man, no woman, no amount of money, amen, that is worth your soul. Now, is sin fun? Sure enough. Sin is fun. We go sit there right after I preach right now and have fun. But hopefully we all go sitting after this and have some fun. Oh, I hope somebody's spirit is alive enough to, before we get this, say, what are we doing? Why are we driving over here? Don't wait till I get there. Help me right now to make my choices. And we're supposed to be helpers one of another. That's why the Bible said that the strong has to bear the infirmities of the weak. The reason you get weak sometimes because your spirit gets weak. And we need each other's help. Don't bite my head off because I'm trying to help you. Don't curse me out because I'm concerned about your spiritual soul. And I've got to love you enough to hate your flesh. I said, I got to love your spirit enough to hate you, your flesh. Because I know if I come and talk to you with spiritual things and try to help you out spiritually, I know your flesh is not going to like me. Your flesh is going to roll their eyes at me. Your flesh may even say some choice words to me. That's why many of us don't want to witness and talk to our friends or our family, because we know we're going to hear their mouth. And I don't want to hear their mouth. I don't want them talking about me. They talk about me enough. But you got to hate their flesh and love their spirit and their soul more. That person on your job that mistreats you, you got to hate their flesh and love their spirit even more to let them know that Jesus saves. Understand that you have a spirit that needs to be cultivated. Put on some gospel music. Some of y'all, I don't know if even some of y'all, hopefully you own some gospel CDs or something. If you don't, go buy one. Hopefully you got some gospel DVDs where you can put it in. Amen. They got nice gospel choirs and all kind of different things. So you can put it in. You have to buy some things to cultivate your spiritual soul. Sunday's good, but it ain't enough. If you don't think so, I challenge everybody in here. We eat now spiritually. I want you to eat today when you leave church. And don't eat no more until you come Sunday, next Sunday. Who's going to take that challenge with you? I don't want you to eat nothing else all week long until you come back here for Sunday morning service at 10. How weak will you be? How irritable will you be? Some of y'all be irritable in 2 hours. Don't talk to me. Leave me alone. What's wrong with you? I'm hungry. Some of y'all can't go all day without eating. And if you do, because you left your wallet, you mad as the dickens when you get home. Ooh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Shoot, I left my money at home. I left my lunch. But we will eat today, this morning, for our spirit, and not eat anything else until next Sunday.